People saying, "Well, I want to see Zepeda rematch Shakur Stevenson," and I think this proved that Shakur Stevenson resume, look better than man. Y'all be talking about bum ass niggas versus bum ass niggas. This all that mean? They all in the same category. This don't make Shakur Stevenson look no better. They all in the same category, bro. They all in the same category. Y'all can't tell? Shakur ain't blow out William Zepeda for real, bro. Zepeda got tired because he didn't really understand. He didn't understand how to change speeds. He didn't understand I just can't throw everything hard and get everybody out of here. And it's just the amount of dick sucking that's going on right now. The amount of dick sucking that's going on, and people, and I'm not saying it's a lot of niggas that's on this nigga head, right? But look at the glizzy goblin. Look, yo, champ, I see why you didn't want the belt at 35. Shakur Foster makes sense now. That's the same belt you just dropped, homie. That's the same belt you just dropped. Just look how goofy this dude is, bro. Look, he shouldn't even be showing his face outside, respectfully. He shouldn't be showing his face outside. Instead of you going to fight, I see why you don't want to fight. He was the thought, man. Like I said before, y'all goofy if y'all watch this dude Zepeda debut. Y'all goofy if y'all watch this dude on Zepeda. Y'all super goofy. Y'all super goofy if you support him. Y'all super goofy if y'all supporting this dude, bro. Don't tell me nothing about what about boxing. You a man of integrity. You're a woman of integrity. Like, instead of just fighting on Shakur Foster, you tweeted at Devin and Bill and said that, Zepeda is open to doing business with the zone. Right? Zepeda was open to doing business with the zone. Okay, ain't y'all open to doing business with the zone? Shakur Foster on the zone. So come on now. He telling Najee, and I'm gonna do a video on that later. He telling Najee that, I'm the only fighter that they want to fight at 35, 40, 40. No, nigga, you pick T.O. Nobody asked for Shakur and Teofimo Lopez. Nobody asked for that fight. Nobody asked you to say, I'll go up to 47 and 54 for Conor Ben. Nobody asked bro to do that. He solicited that. He volunteered that. So when he's sitting up there with Najee and Najee don't know how to answer them questions, bro, this is why they interview with certain people, and that's why they don't interview with certain people. I'm the only fighter. No, nobody asked you to do shit. Nobody even asked you to fight T.O. Nobody. That's why the fight didn't sell. Nobody cared about that T.O. fight. That's why I couldn't find sponsorships. Nope, the crowd went mild for that fight. But you said, I'll go to 54 and 47 to fight Conor Ben. Then we like, all right, cool. If you go up to 47 and 54 to fight Conor Ben, why don't you fight Devin? He always hiding behind somebody. Dude, a bitch. I'm just straight up and down. I've been saying it. I've been the first person that's been fought that had an indictment against his character. I've been seeing it. When the dude held up the Puerto Rican flag, and then, congrats to Zepeda, hell of a performance. Man, shut your bitch ass up. Come on. The fact that Zepeda barely hit Shakur, that should be enough to understand why these fighters don't throw. Man, we ain't trying to hear that shit, dog. Get in there with somebody, man. Zepeda's a C fighter, bro. This always some type of glizzy gobbler, dick riding ass nigga. A Charger fan at that. It's only 5 of them motherfuckers around. It's always some glizzy gobbling, dick sucking ass nigga. No, you need to get in the ring with Shakur Foster or Devin Haney. Look how he praised the Mexican. Like, get out of here, man. Yeah, Shakur is on another Dan Cambiambo. It's another dude they put up there with a microphone that don't tell the truth, bro. Shakur Stevenson is him based on William Zepeda beating Lamont Roach, and add that up. What Gucci say? Add it up. Come on. What makes Shakur Stevenson him? Or two Charger fans in the world. My bad. 2 or 6. This makes 6. Shakur is him. Shakur's on what another level? Because Zepeda beat Lamont Roach. No disrespect. Jamel Herring did it first. At least on a prize fighting level. Like, bro, the dick sucking, bro. They always gonna be somebody to justify this shit. Then you got the brother Hassan. Oh, Shakur's him. Based on what? Based on it don't make no sense, bro. I get it. I don't even know how you could be a fan of this dude if you're a heterosexual man. I don't even know if you're a man of principle. If you call yourself a man at all, how are you a fan of this guy? If you're a man of honor, if you a person of honor, integrity, you know, you fuck with the hoes, you ain't switch hitting. How you rock with this dude, bro? That's how to ask yourself. Oh, he him because of my roast got beat. I don't get it, bro. You just ran from Devin Haney. Then Keyshawn ran from Devin Haney. Now you act like you want to fight Devin. Like, bro, get out of here, man. Just this motherfucker should have been at 140 pounds to begin with. He been beating up on smaller fighters, then claiming he a small fighter. Like, get out of here, man. Then Cambiabio, man, bro, you should be ashamed of yourself, man. Pack that Brad up. Pack him up. This is why you can't trust nobody in this boxing shit, bro. You can't trust none of these niggas with microphones. You know what I'm saying? Come on. My boy Adams, I respect you standing on that, but if they're with the 144 and changing their mind, then it's so changing their mind on what? What the fuck are we talking about? What are we talking about? I'm telling you, dog, the box community, man, is cooked, bro. It's only a few real niggas around, bro. It's only a few real niggas with microphone around, bro. It's only a few real niggas around. Like, what is he talking about? Change your mind on what? We was negotiating for 4, Adam, respectfully. They were negotiating for 3 months. Changing my mind on what? On what? Oh, 144? No, bring your bitch ass up to 147, nigga. Come on, man. Get out of here, bro. Come, what are you talking about? They said we'll fight at 144. He went missing and started asking. Like I said, dog. No, man. The box community is just not fulfilled with no real people that's gonna tell the truth. The box community is just filled with a bunch of people who are not gonna tell the truth, dog. It's just that is what it is. The box community is just filled with a whole bunch of niggas that ain't gonna tell the truth. They don't want to see nobody fight. They rather just talk and gossip than actually see the fight. Why would my stance change? Why would my stance change? I gave you what you're looking for. You gave you the money. We gave you the deal. No. Even if we said we'd take the 144, oh, we want a 10-pound react. That's what he asked him for. He lied and said, hey, man, we signed the contract. So all of a sudden, since Zepeda beat Roach, now that means Shakur Stevenson is, man, bro. I'm telling y'all, dog. Telling y'all, man. Box community is cooked, bro. Either they paid off or it's trash. It's just their opinion shut up trash. Their opinion is just straight up trash. Just because he smoked because Zepeda beat Lamont Roach, bro. That means Shakur Stevenson him. You see why Shakur Stevenson ain't gotta get in the ring with nobody, bro. You see why Shakur Stevenson ain't gotta fight nobody, bro. Get out of here, man. Get out of here. Get out of here. Yeah, him, because look what Zepeda did to Roach. Now, look, Zepeda went in there and he did that to Tank, then cool. But still, that's the whole that's the triangle theory. The triangle theory don't work. The triangle theory don't work. And then, I'll read some comment sections. There's a lot of niggas on X and on this YouTube shit and on TikTok feel comfortable saying some shit and don't know what they talk about.